like, hey, you don't have to be a good person to know Christ. Because I was not a good person, quote unquote, between drinking on the weekends and smoking pot and doing things I shouldn't be doing and just living for myself, and I was just so empty. And he says, like, that's not the point. The point is that Jesus Christ came to bear your sins so that you can live abundant life. And Jesus, he isn't making us from bad people to good people. He's bringing us from death into life.
Here in heaven.
You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of us. All around, hope is springing up from this old ground. Out of chaos, life is being found in you. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of us. Oh, you make.
Along with being invited over for family dinners, along with my sons, I couldn't have been made to feel more at home. They're so generous, and I will never forget their open arms.
You have impacted me so much.
Some of the studies that I remember are the promises of God. That's one that stands out. And, the Lord has so much grace for us when we don't always have grace for ourselves or others. And they've just always been really encouraging and very loving and welcoming. I know they've gone through things and similar, to what I have. And so we've just come together and pray for others and appreciate that others pray for us.
I'm grateful that I am part of our church.
Thank you for allowing me to be a part of it.
I'm so thankful that God has chosen you, the Ragamuffin Gospel. That is just, you have taught me so much and showed so much grace and mercy. I look forward to coming. I miss it when I'm not here.
You and Judene really put on a good service every Sunday. We look forward to coming and seeing you.
We're so grateful to have met you and Judene, so grateful for Kaleidoscope Church. You truly always give the message in a way that we can understand. You make us feel at home. Nobody's judged. You're an incredible man, and we're so grateful to know you.
Hello, colleagues and friends of the Sierra Pacific Conference of the Free Methodist Church. This is Pastor Mike here in Grass Valley with an update about Kaleidoscope Community Church. We're plugging along. I'm sure just like everyone else, we've experienced our ups and our downs, our frustrations and the joys and victories of ministering during this time of COVID-19. What's exciting about this time with Kaleidoscope Community Church is how our people have sought ways to shine their light, to bless one another, and to show love to one another. It's very exciting and encouraging to see this kind of Christian maturity and going on in our church here in Grass Valley. Prior to the COVID crisis, we were growing. Numbers are up. We found a new facility that meets our needs relatively well. Of course, with like anything, any facility, it's never 100% perfect, but we're doing great. The people are excited about it. We saw 2 conversions, which that's really exciting. Which we could always pray for those and they become disciples. One is taking the steps to discipleship, and one who was a conversion. We were still working with them. You could pray for that. We'd really appreciate that. As always, we're praying for you and you pray for us, and we love you and hope you have a great conference. Blessings to everybody.